completely stop the application. If you click on the red dot, then it will stop the debugging or that run mode only, but double cross will completely stop the application. So when you will deploy next time, it will take more time to deploy since it need to start everything. Okay.
Okay.
So let me share my screen. So far we haven't covered much. It's a very basic part only, but hope everyone clear with all these basic concepts. Okay. So here, what we will do now, so we will see few more component. Okay. So let's start with the logger component. Okay. So what this logger component do? So whenever you will run your application, so there will be multiple people, they will call your API. In internet also, let's say someone has developed any API to calculate the weather, to find the temperature of the any city or any area. Then there will be many user, thousands user will be there. Or let's say there is any banking application. Okay, they have developed one feature in their banking app to transfer the amount. Okay, that transfer will be from one account to another account. So what will happen at the same time? Since there are many people, there are many customers, so there will be many possibility at the same time within fraction of second also, like same minute, same second, 10 people are doing this transaction. Okay. Now, due to any reason, if any of the transaction got failed, out of 10 transaction, any of the transaction got failed, then how you will make sure that transaction failed for which user and what is the root cause? Okay, which region, due to which region that transaction got failed? User had insufficient balance, or there was some network issue, or there is something a problem with the target bank server where we are sending the amount. So there can be multiple reason. Okay, so how you will able to make sure for which user it happened and what is the region? Okay, let's say 10 users are there. Out of 10 users, two transactions got failed. One transaction got failed since that customer has insufficient balance, and one transaction failed since the target bank, okay, let's say it was any Bank of America or anything, that bank server was down due to some reason. Okay, now if someone want to check, okay, that customer reported I initiated the transaction but I got the error, means my transaction got failed, so he created one ticket for your banking, like a bank. Okay, means he called the customer care and he complained the customer care. I initiated one transaction, but it got failed. So that customer care, they will do, they will create one ticket, and that ticket will come to support team. Okay. Now, Now support team need to address that ticket due to which reason the transaction got failed. Okay. So how he will make sure which transaction is related to which user. So to handle this kind of thing, what we used to do, whenever we start any application, we do one start log. Whenever we end any transaction, we do end log. So here we started the application. So here we will have one log. Okay. And here we are ending the processing, we will do end log. And in between, if we will do any external call, before that external call and after that external call, we will put this logger component. Okay. And then if there will be any error also, at the time of error also, we will put one logger component. Okay. So this is the 5 place we must need to put the logger component. A part of that, additionally, you can put the logger as per your need. Okay. It's not mandatory. As per your need, you can put the log, but at the same time, you should not put too many log also, since this logger component don't play any role in business logic. Okay. It only help us to monitor or troubleshoot our application if something will go wrong. Everyone clear on this part?
Yes.
Okay. Now let's try to understand in real world. Okay. So if you go for hospital and all, okay, so you can see there are many instruments, like let's say if someone is critical, okay, so you will able to see there are many instruments will be attached with that patient. Okay. Those instruments don't do any kind of like recovery for that person, okay, or patient. Okay. They don't do any help to recover that patient, but what that instrument do, if something go wrong, that instrument will indicate you this part is going wrong. Okay. Same thing logger component do. It it don't like it will not help you to achieve your business logic in to develop your API. So generally what we do, using our API, we achieve our business logic. Okay, this is the requirement of the business and we develop API for that. Other components, set variable, choice router, set payload, all these components help us to achieve our business logic. But this logger component don't help us to achieve our business logic. Only this help us to monitor or troubleshoot if something will go wrong. Same like in hospital, they used to have many instruments. They don't do to recover that patient. They just keep monitoring the health of the patient. That helps them to achieve their business logic. Means that helps them to recover. Okay. He don't do process to recover, but he helps in the process of recover. Okay. Same way, logger don't do any business logic, but it helps to monitor or same way like that also helps to monitor or troubleshoot if something will go wrong. Okay. So generally, what kind of information we put inside the logger component? Inside logger component, we should not put any sensitive information. Okay. Since log will be captured in your server, and if you will put any sensitive information in the log, then that will be able to like support people or many people will able to see that sensitive information. Okay. So as per the company policy or country policy, they have rule of sensitive information. Okay. So if you go for UK region, okay, like you can see European region. Okay. So even their mobile number and all this thing, you will not able to share with anyone. Okay. That is, and you will not able to share outside of the that region. Okay, so they this is their like like country policy or rule. And if you go for other country, they don't have. So you need to understand for which client you are working and for which region you are working and what all their data policy and other policy are there. So considering that, you should not put any kind of sensitive information. Let's say user is doing payment and he put the credit card number. Okay, if you will capture the credit card number and their pin inside the log, then anyone can get it and can do the transaction. Okay. There are many credit card, they don't do OTP verification kind of thing. So someone can unauthorizedly use the those sensitive information. Okay. For for many region, like sometime it can be used for political reason, sometime it can be used for like to do any kind of scam and all. Okay. So whenever we do logging, we should keep in mind it should have limited information which help us to monitor the application. It should not have too many information. Okay. Other reason of not putting the too many information, since this is part of non-functional requirement. Okay. Non-functional requirement means it's not playing any role in the functional part. It takes some processing time. Okay. So we should not engage too many component which is not part of functional requirement and taking too much time. Okay. So it should be lightweighted. Okay. It should not take much time. So here at this moment, this is very simple API. Okay. So what we will do, we will capture the simple log. So we will display request received for calculator for operation. So what operation we are calling, so that we will able to fetch. This is the syntax to get the operation. So here you can take any dynamic data also. How you can take? You need to put hash and then this. Okay. Inside this, you can write any expression, data with expression. So what this will do, it will go to attribute and then query parameter, and inside the query parameter, whatever value will be there for operation, it will take that value. Okay. And here, what we will do, okay. So these two logging we did here, request receive and response sent. Okay. Now I will run this application. Let me do one thing. I will start in debug mode. I will stop this and we'll start it again. Stopping this and let me start in debug mode. So I started in debug mode. So here first I will do, I will go to console and I will clear this console. So here this button is there to clear all the logs in the console. Okay. Now this console part is cleared. Okay. So same way we have word wrap option. So what you can do, you can select this word wrap. So things will come in this window only. Previously it was going outside of window and you need to scroll to read the message. But if you will select the word wrap option, everything will come within this window only. Okay. Let me call this API. So request received and request came here. Okay. Now, till this point, you cannot see any logger since logger component is not executed. So here we have option next and resume. Resume, if you will do, it will go to next breakpoint or error part. So next breakpoint is here. And if you will do next, it will go one by one component. So let's do next. Now you can see this logger executed and you will able to see this log here. So this is info log. Why this is info log? Log labels you selected as a info. We have multiple log label, info, debug, error, info, error, debug, trace, warning. Okay. So based on the log type, you need to select. Info is just for information you are displaying this log. Error log you will display when there will be any error. Debug log you will display if you have kept that logger component only for debugging purpose. That log will not go to higher environment, let's say production and all. So sometimes we capture the log, we put the log for debugging purpose. In that case, you need to select the log label as a debug. Trace log, generally we capture if we want to display more detailed information. Okay? The trace log will give you very detailed information to troubleshoot your application. Generally, we enable this trace log when something go wrong on production. And if you will ask for support team, Mulesoft support team to help you on that part, they will ask you to share the trace log. Then we need to enable this kind of log. Okay. And then warning. So as you know, warning means that should be corrected, but it's not a must item. Okay. Warning means some kind of uh, alert you want to send, but that is not a must do item. Okay. So here we took as a info log. So you can see here, this log type is info. And we have some additional detail about the thread and all. I will not explain at this moment since it will be difficult for you to understand at this moment. Later on we will cover. And this part is the log. Request received for calculator for operation sub. What was the log? What log we configured here? Request received for calculator for operation. We will take operation from this query parameter. And what we are passing here, we are passing operation sub. Anyone has any doubt till this point? Any question?
Ravi, the trace part, can you please explain again?
Okay. Generally, trace log we do whenever something will go wrong on higher environment. Okay. And if you will enable the trace log, it will tell you step by step every, means it will start capturing all the log step by step, what component got executed, what happened with that component. So that will give you very detailed information. So generally, this kind of detailed information we need if something go on wrong on higher environment. Okay. And you need to do some kind of analysis or
Okay.
like generally whenever you will connect with support team, generally they will expect this trace log only.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. So any other question till this point?
So the purpose of logger is to check the errors are there in the flow or not. Is the main purpose,
Yes,
right?
to check or monitor your application. What is happening? It's a successful, it's failed, or what happened? In case of success, it will be start log and end log. In case of error, it will be start log and error log, right? So that will help you to monitor your application status. Or like if something is wrong, then that kind of monitoring or troubleshooting you can do. Then we have set variable. At this moment, you can see there is only 0 variable. Now, if you will complete this, then variable count increased to 1 and one variable got created, operation sub, what we created here. Next, we created number 1, number 2 like that. Okay. So now 3 variable got created, number 1, number 2, operation. Okay. And then you can see here payload also. At this moment, our payload is empty. We passed 2 number inside payload. Okay, yeah, you can see we pass this payload, number 1 and number 2. Now what we will do here, based on the variable operation, we will take decision. We will go for addition, subtraction, and we will do processing inside set payload. So it was sub, so it went for this condition. Operation is matching with sub. It will subtract this 2 number. Now it will do the end log here. If you go to console, at this moment we have only one info log. Now another info log will come. This is for response sent for calculator for operation sub. And processing also done. So 100 minus 25, 75. Everyone clear with this? Any question on this part? You can ask quickly. I can see someone think something. So now next we will see another component and then I will give you one assignment. So next component we will see transform message. Okay. So this transform message. So first need to understand what is the purpose of transform message. Here you can see you created 3 variable and for that you need to drag and drop the 3 component. And when you will come to real time things, okay. At this moment we are doing POC thing. So like we are not taking the complex logic and all, but if you will go for real time things, there will be many complex things. There will be many simple API also, and there will be many very complex API also. and you need to do lots of things, lots of operation and all. Okay, so if you need to do lots of things and lots of operation, there will be many places where you will create multiple variable and multiple payload at the same time, or not multiple payload. Payload will be one only, but you need to create multiple variable at the same time. So if you will create multiple variable, let's say you want need to create 10 variable, 5 variable, then your application will looks very lengthy. At this moment, you can see only 3 created, so we need to use 3 component. 5 means it will come here, 10 means it will come to next page. Okay. So you, in that case, your application will looks very lengthy. So what you can do, you can use simple like single transform message, and this transform message can do same task what n number of set variable and one set payload can do. Means within one transform message, you can create n number of variable and maximum you can create one payload. Okay, so how we will do this? So let's see. This is the variable name. Go to transform message and go to plus, and here select the variable. Give the variable name. Click OK. Okay. And what is the value of the variable? This. And save this. So what we did, we created one variable. So now we will delete this variable. Okay. Second variable we have this. Again, we'll go to transform message and click on this plus. Here, select the variable. Give the variable name this. Click OK. And value. Okay. So now we will delete this also. But we have this. So till this point, what we see, you can use this plus symbol and you can create the variable. But we have one other option to add it. Okay. So let's say this is set payload. Okay. This payload is set payload. So what we can do, we can update this to with like you can update this with anything. Okay. Need payload here. Like here we have all the variable only, set variable only. So what I will do, go to edit, and instead of payload, I will select the variable. We'll give the variable name. Okay. Take the value. Now we have all three variable operation. Number one, number two, check all this value. Attribute query parameter operation. Payload dot number one. Payload dot number two. So we'll delete this also. We have listener, then logger, then transform message, and you can rename it. Jet, or I think in both, it's fine. Okay. Now here also we are doing set payload. So we are doing single set payload. It's up to you. Even if you will use transform message or you will use set payload, you need to use one component. So this place, it's up to you. You want to use the set payload or you want to use the transform message. But in this place, we had three variable, and after using transform message, we are reducing the like you can see complex view of API. Okay. Performance wise, it will be same only, but look wise, it was creating a you can say lengthy. Okay. Now your application is not lengthy. Previously, your application was lengthy since it for three component, like three variable, we created the three set variable, but now it looks like less lengthy. But instead of set payload, single set payload, if you will use single transform message, it will not do much impact, but still we are learning this component. So let's use this component here. So what you are doing here, just copy this payload only. By default, in transform message, you will get payload. So replace this with the payload. Now, purpose of this set payload and purpose of this transform message is same only. So we'll delete this one. Here, let it be set payload. Okay. So you will get idea both of are doing same thing if we have single set payload. But if you have more multiple variable and one set payload together, then you can use single transform message that will able to fill that requirement. Okay. So now I will run this again. So it's already running. So first let me stop this. Okay. This time I will not stop the entire. This is the remove all terminals. Okay. Whatever terminals we have to run this application, it will remove that. And from scratch, it will start, but I don't need to do that one. So meanwhile, you people can think, do we have any kind of thing like calculator where we need to do lots of things based on the condition? Anyone has anything in your mind? Application started successfully. Let's make a call. We started in run mode, so we directly got the response. So when this component will execute, all three variable will be created together. Everyone clear till this point? Let me know if anyone has any query with this two component, logger and transform message.
So transform message is used only for like variable also and set period also. Both the places we can use it.
Sorry, tell me again.
So transfer message we can use in case of variables also, and set period also for displaying, and like
Yes,
for both the components.
yes, correct.
So here only mostly data weave is used, right?
Data, yes, correct. Okay, if no query, then let's do one assignment. And let me think where we have some complex logic and all, similar to calculator one. Okay. So we will develop one API to check that customer is eligible for free ticket or not. Okay. So everyone try to understand. Okay. I'm trying to make a bit complex since we have learned few component and we want to use all these component in single API. You people need to take all the decision here. Okay. So you need to develop one API to check how much discount that customer will get. Okay, it's a free ticket or the customer need to pay some amount. Okay, so now as a input, what all input we need here?
Transport type
So
and age.
input will be, we'll use simply transport instead of transport
Okay.
type. Transport, and second input will be age. Okay, now you people tell me what kind of data is transport?
String.
String, yeah, this is data type, means I mean to say it's
Query
processing
parameter.
data. Query parameter is second thing. Okay, I haven't asked it is query parameter. What kind of data, means it's a processing data, it's a metadata, it's a filter condition, or it's a unique identifier.
Filter condition.
Filter condition, correct. So here transport will be one input in your filter condition, and what kind of data is age?
Age is also a filter condition because below 5 year, below 10 year, they're filtering.
Yes, correct. So age is also acting as a filter condition only. So in this API, you will pass two filter conditions. So I don't know where you need to pass the filter condition. You people need to decide. Okay. Second thing, you can see a few places condition. If you have more than one condition, you can use and symbol in between. Let's say if this is one condition, this. Okay. If you want to check two conditions together, you can use this and symbol and keyword. Everyone clear on this part? Everyone need to participate actively. Okay. This is very basic thing. If you will not participate actively, project part, it will be completely blank for you. Okay. So project will be very important, and to understand that project, you need to understand this small concept. Okay. And once you will complete the project, you will be able to manage any company, any project till 3-4 years of experience. Okay. That kind of knowledge you will get in this entire training program. So whatever we are covering here, if you will able to understand everything, and not very difficult, sometime you might take more time to understand, you need to put more effort, join the doubt session, ask me private personally. But once you will complete this 3-month training program and you will able to capture everything, in any company you can manage a job of 3 or 4 years of developer experience. Okay, that kind of things you will get. Okay, so participate actively. If you are not getting anything, ask immediately. That is the advantage of live session, and it will be more interactive. Okay, so I can see only one person is replying everything. So maybe you are thinking you know this thing, but sometime you might do mistake. So until unless you will not speak, you will not come to know. Okay, so
So Ravi,
some people.
in single transform message, we can pass on multiple like this queries, right? It won't
In
be bulky,
single,
or like you said, and operator we can use and add
yes,
all the
correct.
conditions.
Yes, correct.
Will it impact performance, or like we should use more transform message in that case?
No, but condition we are not putting inside transform message. Condition we are putting inside the choice router. In transform message, we are doing some kind of processing. Okay, condition is on top of that. This is the once you
Yes.
will drag and drop the choice router, it will ask condition there. Okay, all this condition we kept inside the choice router.
Okay.
Transform message contain the like some kind of data weave expression. Okay. In your case, now you people are going to display some string value, so put inside the double inverted comma. Okay. So when you will put any string value, so here let me see. Either you can put inside double inverted comma or you can uncheck this fx. You can type this user has 50% discount or ticket is free or some kind of information. Okay. So here two condition you can use and you have two input, both are filter conditions. So you need to take decision and your response should be uh, ticket is free, ticket has 50% discount, or ticket is not free. So that kind of response should be there. So there will be multiple test scenario. Okay. Okay. Let's say in train, I can pass customer having transport type train age 4 year, and I can pass customer like with transport type train and age is 10 year. So I will test both the scenario. In one scenario, I should get response. You will get free ticket, like you are eligible for free ticket. In second, I should get you are not eligible for free ticket. Okay, so you need to keep all the scenario testing in your mind. Everyone clear? So this will be a bit complex, so I will give more time. So 20 minutes should be okay. So at this moment, 9:35. So we'll connect. Will everyone? I think 15 minutes should be okay. 15 minutes. So 9:35, 40, and then 15, 9:50. Okay. So let me put in chat. Okay, everyone start working on this. You have 15 minutes to complete. Once you will complete, put in chat completed or done, something like that.
Ravi, can you go to the notepad, like keep that notepad open?
I
Okay, you have
sent
pasted
in.
it. Okay. No worries. Thank you.
Hello, can anyone help me? Means I'm stuck in the transform, replacing transform message for the condition in choice router. Like how to give, means for variable, we'll select the variable and give the variable name and the value in the payload part. But for this one, I'm stuck.
For the, can you say it again?
1 second. So for here, we will give like, we'll go to this plus button, give the variable name.
Mhm.
So for here, I'm not sure how to do this.
You can
This
just write the variable in the, I mean, this is in the response, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can just type the text, I mean, a response, like no ticket or,
Free ticket.
I mean, no free ticket or, yeah, free ticket, yeah.
This condition where I have to put, I have to add in payload.
Yes. I think it found some issues. I used in set payload actually.
Oh, here you
But
don't replace the transform message.
yeah, I used set payload in my response.
Okay. Okay. I don't know. Thank you.
Okay. I think you can put it in the double quote.
I can see only 3 people has completed. What about others? Others, you are doing this or you are not able to understand, so you are waiting for solution?
I'm trying to do, Ravi.
Okay. In that case, let me check for who has completed. So ST, can you share your screen?
Yeah, sure. Are you able to see?
Yes. Yes, I can see.
Yeah. Are you able to see the studio?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Maybe you can tell me the condition. I can put the value.
Okay. First show me what you have tested. First show me that part.
Okay. It's a listener, right?
First, okay. So logger and then transform message.
Logger
Okay.
is logging these two
That is
attributes.
fine. Yeah.
Passing
Go to transform message. First transform message.
as transform. Transport
Okay.
age.
Okay. Fine. Now go to condition. Train and age less than 5. Eligible for free ticket.
Bus age less than 10, then eligible for discount. Otherwise, not eligible.
Hmm. Yeah. I think you did in best way. Yeah, that is good. Whatever approach you followed, that is best way. Like best way. Okay, so yeah, okay. I'm good with your solution. Yeah. Other like which next? Think Melcy. Sorry, Melis.
Yes. Do you want me to share my screen?
Yes.
All right. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Sorry. I think I'm not able to share because of privacy and security issues. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not able to share. I need to fix it.
Okay, fine. So Satya.
It's Ravi. So I have given like logger starting and the ending, and I have displayed the value of the transport. And in transfer message, I have declared these two variables. Variable for transport and age, and train I kept in set payload, and bus one I have kept in transfer message.
Satya, I think
So
it's me who's sharing, I guess.
I'm not sharing.
I'm
oh,
sure.
it's MLS one. Yeah, okay. That's why I
Okay,
was
okay,
saying.
then I'll okay, no problem. I'll
Okay,
share.
let's do MLS only if you already started.
Okay,
Yeah, MLS.
Okay. So I just added the logger to log the transport and age variables, and then I've added this transformer. You can see I have got two variables, transport, age.
Yeah, payload is not required, so you can delete payload one.
Okay, yeah, I didn't use that. Yes, you're right.
So there is one delete option also. What option you selected, like what format you selected. So there should be some one delete option to delete unnecessary one.
Okay, I'll check that, and then the next one is using the choice router. The first condition I have is if the transport is airplane.
Okay,
For
can you do
that
one thing? Wait. Let's do one thing. Okay, can you go to window
window, yeah.
and then perspective?
Perspective, okay.
Last. Yeah, and then do reset perspective.
Okay. Okay, got it. Thank you.
Okay, now click on first condition.
Yeah, the first condition is on checking the airplane.
So still 1 minute. Actually, what mode you have selected of your screen? I cannot read. I cannot read anything. But,
Okay.
so where start transport equals to?
The airplane.
Okay.
If
Okay.
that is the case, I'm
No free ticket.
No free ticket. The second condition I have is if there is train and if age is less than 5.
Can you change the theme to like white because black is...
Okay, give me a second.
And you are using monitor?
Yeah.
Like this is square monitor?
Yeah. Do we have an option to
go to system settings?
Yeah. Okay.
There you can.
Yeah, select light thing. Yes.
Yeah, I changed this one, but I think it didn't. It didn't come
Okay,
to.
it might ask you to restart. Yeah. Okay, let
Yeah.
it be for now. Yeah, let it be for now.
Otherwise, do one thing. Go to Anypoint Studio. Like now go to the top left, Anypoint Studio. Top left, Mac, right? No, just Anypoint Studio after the Apple logo.
Yeah.
Top left. Yeah. Click on it. Settings. Settings. Yeah. Now click on General. Expand it. Appearance.
Okay.
First one. Yeah. There you can change theme. No. Go to appearance.
Click on appearance. Click on top of appearance.
Yeah. There you can change theme.
Okay.
Take light. Yeah, light. Apply and close. Yeah.
Okay.
Don't restart.
Okay. What happened?
For this to reflect, I think you need to restart.
Yeah.
Apply and restart.
Okay, just restart. Meanwhile, let other people give them.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, Satya, you can share your screen.
I'll stop sharing.
Sure. Is my screen visible, Ravi?
Yes.
So I have given logger where it displays request and input variable, two variable. One is for transport and the other is for age.
Yeah. So
But I
payload is not required. Select the payload first. Yeah, click on delete. If something is not required, don't put unnecessary.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Now go
Then in
to choice
choice,
router.
first one I have given as payload.
No, no. Wait.
Okay, one
First one, where is condition? Yeah. If train and less than 5, and what you kept?
eligible for a free ticket.
Okay. Then what you did next?
Just for bus and less than 10, I have kept in transfer message.
Mhm.
Eligible for 50% discount. And the other thing like no free ticket eligibility.
You also did in same way what he did, and it's a like best way, like where you need to put minimum condition. Only 2 condition is enough to handle all scenario. Yeah, that's
Yes,
good.
so I tried to run this project in debug mode just to check the variables.
Mhm.
Means I'm not sure how to see the variables in variable and watches.
Okay.
I'll just send the request.
So how many people has MacBook here? So KD has one, and then I think Melis has one, and
Myself,
S-
Vishwa also has one.
okay, you also have MacBook. Actually, generally MacBook works good only, but a few places like installation and other things a bit complex. Actually, I started with MacBook only, but when I started with some complex setup and all, it start creating lots of headache.
I still have this Mac issue with an M2. Probably I'll reach out to you.
Okay.
So I gave next processor. Here I'm able to see what is there in the logger, like transfer request sent
Mhm.
bus.
Okay.
Again, if I am giving next,
Yeah. Wait. Now you want to see the variable, correct? Scroll
yes,
down inside the mule debugger.
this one. Okay.
Yeah, you can see 2 variables are there. Extend the variable. Okay.
Okay.
This only you want to see now.
Okay. Yes.
Find that.
Thank you. I'll stop.
Yeah. Okay. But I can see, okay, bash also completed. And Mels, Melse, sorry. How you pronounce your name? It's Mels or Melse? How?
Yeah, MLS.
Meles. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I have restarted my uh, any points here, so I can share my screen and
Oh,
continue.
okay. You have already done, then yes, you can.
Yeah. Okay. I think we've seen until the transformer.
Yes. Yeah, delete this payload.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So we got these 2 variables only, and
Yes.
we chose router. I think the first condition I put it for if the transport is airplane. So we're just printing no free ticket.
Yeah.
Second condition I have is if the transport is train or and the age is less than 5, which will print you'll get free ticket. Third condition I have is if transport is bus and then age is less than 10, we'll have it. You'll get 50% discount in the ticket.
I think you did one additional condition. Let me quickly check which condition is not required. Go to first condition again.
Yeah. Okay.
Is transport is aeroplane, then click on that aeroplane. In case of aeroplane, no free ticket. Okay, it
Yeah.
will come by default. Okay, your default condition is also not free ticket.
Yeah.
You don't need to handle it explicitly. So delete
Okay.
first branch.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So whatever you did, okay. One thing, whatever you did, okay, that was correct only. Okay. But doing things correct and doing things in best way is different thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So now it's in best way. Previous one also, it will API will work and it will give us expected result only what we are looking for. Okay, but it will add one additional checking. So performance wise, your API will have some lesser performance.
Yeah. Got it. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. So Bess, you can also share your screen. I think we can skip this checking. So now everyone clear with this concept. Okay. So Bess, hope you did in same way, correct? Okay, you also have one additional checking. I think you have more than additional checking. You did. Okay. So now you got the idea how you can minimize this checking. Bess, I think you are on mute or I'm not sure. I cannot hear you. But condition wise, you put lots of condition. You don't need to put that many condition. But I cannot hear you. Anyone can hear the Bess?
No,
No,
cannot
we are
hear.
not able to hear.
Think you need to fix something from your side, and condition wise also you kept too many condition. Okay, you don't need to check everything. You need to think in clever way and you need to put other thing in default. So only thing you need to check when that person need discount. So need discount in two condition. Transport should be bus and less than 10, then he will get 50% discount. Transport should be train and less than 5 year, then he will get 100% discount. And any other case, he will not get any discount. So there will be only two condition and one default condition. No need to put this many condition. Okay, whatever you did, okay, I hope technically it will work. Okay, but that is not a good way. Like you can say best way. And fix your first mic issue. Then only we will have proper discussion. But I cannot hear you. I think you can install the software instead of using this web version. You can download this team software in your local. So yeah, then other people hasn't completed. So I can see KD. KD, what about you? Krishnandu, are you there?
Yeah, actually, I'm just seeing. I'll just do after this.
Okay, it looks like Krishnandu, maybe I'm not sure. You are from non-technical background and you are trying to move here. So yeah, you might be a bit taking time to understand the things. It's okay, no problem. Okay, so once you will be handy after a few days, you will also get the same pace. But yeah, if you are taking more time, no problem. Do this thing, okay? And yesterday I asked you to join the doubt session. Have you joined that doubt session to clear your doubt?
Yes, yes. There were some software issues, so they asked to delete the studio and again install. So it's working fine now.
Okay, okay, yeah. So I will try to arrange doubt session as much possible so you people can like will not wait for next class to resolve your doubt. Okay, you can join that session and you can solve your doubt and you can continue the development. Okay, I will try to increase that frequency so you people will not like need not require to wait for more time. Okay,
Ravi,
and yes.
Ravi, where is this doubt session happening? I didn't get the invite.
Okay. I ask everyone to join one group.
I sent one request. I'm not sure it's approved or it's added. I had sent a request to that group.
I accepted 2 times. I'm not sure. Maybe you sent request after that. Maybe I haven't seen the latest one.
Okay.
Let me check if there is any new request. Let me quickly check now only. I can see 3 new requests. Let me accept. Yeah, I accepted those 3 requests. So hopefully you got accepted. It's a Sumit Sankar. Okay, fine. Anyhow, I accepted. So yeah, you people can we used to post there if we have doubt session and you people can join. Okay, now we'll try to increase. Previously we used to have 2 doubt session in a week, but now we'll increase this so you people will get more frequent session. Okay. So mail is also done. Then Vis, who is Vis? I'm not sure. Okay, next day onward, like you people need to join with your proper name. Okay, otherwise it will be difficult for me to understand and coordinate also. Okay, so whenever you are joining Microsoft Team, it will ask your name, or if you have created your account, just update your name with Microsoft Team with proper name. Okay, I don't want any this short name or anything. It creating lots of confusion for me also. So for everyone from next class onward, please join with your full name, what you have in your estimate. Okay, Satya asked something to KD. Yes, he already replied on this part. Yeah, once he deleted and downloaded again, it worked fine.
This KD, like your in POM version, he showed some versions, right? Like so many versions for different options. So those things are initialized now after reinstalling. Because yesterday your Mule server version also in listener it is showing 4.5, but for us it was like 4.4.
Yeah, it is working now. They said that it's a pre-installed Maven will be there, so no issues on those things.
He was
So I
telling
deleted and
in some
again.
folders.
I'm sorry.
They were mentioning like you should put in some folders, or it is like the normal download you did, how you did first time.
Yeah, normal download only. I deleted the entire software and reinstalled it again, so it was working. Maybe you were saying some bug was there in that, so
Okay.
in it is refreshing. Like whenever if you refresh, it is again creating unnecessary things. So that's why
Oh,
he said to reinstall.
okay.
Okay, then like few people, Vis, RT, Saran, and Charan. For you people, I haven't seen any proper response. Okay, so
Hi
maybe you
Ravi.
can. Yeah, hi Charan.
I missed last 3 classes, so I couldn't follow it, but I understood the concepts. But declaring variables and set payload, I missed those classes. So
Yeah,
I
so go
couldn't.
through recording. Okay,
Yeah,
go
yeah,
through
I'll do
recording
that.
and
And, I'll make sure that I won't miss classes again. And from today onwards, I'll be participating on regular basis.
okay, okay, fine. And like whatever POC and things are we are doing, once you will
Yeah,
see my screen, yeah, once I will explain thing, you will able to understand everything. Okay, but actual
yeah.
problem will come once you will do in your system.
Yeah,
Okay, so
hands-on.
that
Yeah,
part is very important. Okay,
I'll do that
so for
one. Yeah.
yeah, it's for everyone. Okay, whenever you will see like when I will explain, you will able to understand everything. Okay, but if you want to have proper learning, whenever I'm giving any assignment or POC, you need to do in your system, then lots of problem will come, and that will give you actual learning. Okay, so don't rely only on my part. You see and you understand the concept. You have to do hands-on to get the in-depth learning. Okay. So we are good for today. Okay, and let's connect tomorrow same time. Yeah, Saturday and Sunday we'll try to make it 8 a.m. since it's a winter season in India, and I know it's very difficult to get early morning, and it's for me also. Yeah, 7:30. But
Ravi,
weekday we will be on time only. Only on weekend we will be like we will do from 8 to 10. Yeah. Yeah, Saran, you are saying anything? Saran,
Ravi,
you are saying anything? Yes, yes, go ahead.
can I share my screen?
Yes.
Actually, I was disconnected that time, not having a clear picture about the requirement. Just I saw the some POC. I mean, I have done like this. And I have created a one logger for flow start and
Okay.
created two variables. Sorry, for transport. And one more is for oh, this is yes. Okay, so.
Just explain me concept part. Okay, then you can complete this one. Okay. So here you created two variable and then go to condition part.
Okay. Uh, Yes, dot transport equal to bus and yes, dot is less than 10.
Yes. Okay, one more thing. Just wait for a year. Yeah, this is also a good way. Okay, if you have more condition and all, try to use this bracket. Okay, this will give you more clear picture from where things are starting, from where it will end. And sometime you will have some condition where this and this and this. Okay, the bracket will play very important role. So anyhow, we will cover that part also. But yeah, try to put such kind of bracket will make things more clear. Yeah, go ahead.
This second condition is like this.
Yeah, train and is less than 5 years, correct.
Message I'm displaying like this. Status is 50% discount.
Okay,
For this 5% discount I am
okay,
and for default no free ticket. Okay.
okay. Yeah, so for other, no need to worry on this format. Okay, so it looks like Saran know a bit Mulesoft and in a bit of DataWeave also. So he did in this format. But so far we haven't went in this format since first I want to take few class for DataWeave and then we'll start following this proper format. Okay, at this moment we are returning in text format, but within few class we'll start the DataWeave and then you people will also follow this kind of format of message like JSON payload and all. Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
so it looks good only. Yeah, but do all the check and make it run it and test it. Okay, not now. You can do in your free time.
Sure. Which group we need to add for a road session, Ravi?
I sent. You can check my chat for yesterday. I sent one group link in our this our group. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
just join that one.
Sure. Thank you. Thank you, Ravi.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks. Thanks everyone.
You all, bye.
Yeah. Thanks everyone. Bye.
Yeah, so will you be available for some time, or how else we connect to fix that Maven configuration issue?
Okay, Maven issue you are
Will you connect
getting,
that
but
time?
even in MacBook or any system, like it will use the default Maven. Okay, you don't
Right.
need to do installation. So what
Okay.
problem you are facing at which place?
And the same error, like maybe you can stop the recording and we can move. We can
Okay,
discuss.
okay, yeah. 1 minute.
Yeah. So when I try to build even a simple project,